Some rivalries will outlast time itself. Cats vs dogs, Pepsi's vs Coke, and of course, Mario vs Donkey Kong. This game is obviously about the latter. Originally released on the Game Boy Advance, Mario and Donkey Kong tells the story of a Mario Mini toy shortage driving Donkey Kong nuts, so he steals all of the Mini Mario figures right from the factory. In order to protect his Mini Marios and his profit margins, Mario sets out on a quest to get them all back. What's it like? Put on your denim, grab a Mario cap, and prepare to do a stock take as we review Mario vs Donkey Kong on the Nintendo Switch. Now, while Mario's out there collecting Mario Minis, I'm trying to collect subscribers, so would you mind hitting that like and subscribe button? It's the best way that I can get found on YouTube, and I can't thank you enough for doing so. For those who never played the original, Mario vs Donkey Kong plays like the NES classic Donkey Kong Jr., with each stage comprising of 2 phases. The first phase is collecting items and a key, and the key cannot be carried up ladders, and should you drop it, it resets after 12 seconds, meaning you sometimes have to get creative with how you get it to the door. The second phase sees you collecting the last of the items and rescuing the Mini somewhere on the level. You can use the R button to free look and plan out your approach, which is a great feature but one I seldom used. All these stages are put into worlds consisting of 6 levels each, plus a toy level, and then finally a boss battle. The game is relatively easy as I feel it's aimed at a younger audience, but I still did find myself getting caught out on 1 or 2 levels. Boss battles with Donkey Kong are also rather forgiving, allowing you to get hit a few times at the cost of a perfect score. There are some bonus 1-up levels mixed in with the game that are somewhat akin to Quidditch, giving you an allotted time frame to catch the golden key while grabbing as many 1-up mushrooms as you can. These are a welcome sidestep and they break up some of the other puzzler levels, and I really did enjoy the variety of objectives throughout. There is also a 2-player mode that allows players to team up to tackle objectives together. It's actually really well thought out and sees Toad join Mario, but adds an extra key to find to unlock the door, as well as sharing the spare lives pool. I only got to play a few levels in co-op mode, but it had a lot more depth than I was expecting, and I'm looking forward to playing some more levels with my kids. And they can be Toad because player 1 is always Mario. Instead of just having a simple HD upgrade, Mario vs Donkey Kong has been giving a gorgeous visual overhaul, sporting bright and detailed environments, beautifully animated characters, and Donkey Kong even has rendered fur. Much like most of Nintendo's first-party games, Mario vs Donkey Kong is a visual treat with a bright and varied colour palette. The game also runs smoothly at a solid frame rate, and the animations are both fluid and well animated. The minis in particular are humorous and full of charm, from trying to jump up to Mario to calling out to him should he wander too far. It's almost very close to Super Mario Wonder's attention to detail, minus a few of the new expressive features. But even so, enemies do have a panicked look on their faces when you reach out for the hammer, as well as a lot of other nice little touches here and there. These vibrant graphics are also backed with a big brass band soundtrack that's snazzy and catchy and rarely overstays its welcome. The difficulty curve is well done for the younger ones, slowly introducing tougher enemies and movesets to help you accomplish your goals. Some enemies force you to stay on the move, especially as nearly all avian life in the game wants to target our hero with some well-timed missiles. Players can also switch between normal mode and casual mode, which is especially handy for little ones, making the game a much more forgiving experience. What is a little disappointing is that I just wish there was more to get stuck into. The campaign will only take about 4 to 5 hours or so to knock over, and while the multiplayer mode might give a little bit more replayability, it's not going to be a game that will keep you coming back, unfortunately. For the younger audience, Mario vs. Donkey Kong will most likely be a decent challenge, and as it's aimed at a more younger market, it'll be right up their alley. But as an adult gamer, it's a nice little distraction that may keep you busy for a weekend of light gaming. All in all, Mario vs. Donkey Kong is a great game with the usual Nintendo charm and polish we've come to expect. Unfortunately, it just falls a bit short in both replayability and game time, but is a perfect fit for a slightly younger audience that will enjoy a more carefully balanced challenge. I really did enjoy my time with Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but I wish there was just a little bit more of it. So, what's it like? Mario vs. Donkey Kong is like a cross between Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. I award it a 76 out of 100. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Because of amazing people like you, What's It Like is now my full-time job. I also do want to do a special shout out to my Patreons, S Hill, K Skip, and D Kite. I couldn't have done it without your support. Thank you.